Clear to proceed to our next stop, which is New Orleans Square Station. Once again, please remain seated at all times while the train is in motion, and make sure that small children are placed away from the open center aisleway of the train car or placed upon an adult flap.
Hello, folks. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're now embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom with stops at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland, followed by a visit to the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. We got a lot of traveling ahead of us, so remember, for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your children. Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Did you folks hear that? Sounds to me like we've reached the wilds of Adventureland, where you just might run into a lot of savage critters out there, including lions and tigers and tiki birds. Everybody best be on the lookout. You never know just what may show up.
Well, folks, we're now approaching New Orleans Square Station. This is also your stop for all of Adventureland, Frontierland, and Critter Country. This includes attractions such as the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the Haunted Mansion, Tom Sawyer Island, Pirates of the Caribbean, the Mark Twain Riverboat, Tarzan's Treehouse, Indiana Jones Adventure, the world-famous Jungle Cruise, and Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. For your safety, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop all the way inside the station. And if this is where you'll be leaving us, then please watch your step as you depart. Welcome to New Orleans Square.
Disneyland Limited now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stops at Mickey's Toontown, Tomorrowland, and Main Street Station. Last call.
Or put upon an adult flap. Our next stop will be Toontown Depot.
To those who just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your kids. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. We're now entering Splash Mountain, where every day is a tippity new down day. If you look real hard, you'll just find more laughing face. We're now passing over Critter Country, where Winnie the Pooh, Chipper, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear make their homes and embark on fun-filled adventures. Although this land was made for critters, human tadpoles are always invited to stop visitors. We've traveled the rivers of America and into the American frontier as it moved more than a century ago. This area is so rich with natural beauty and wildlife. You can see why frontier.
Well, folks, we're now quickly saving our way towards the Toontown Depot. This is also your gateway to Fantasyland. This includes attractions such as Diamond Go Coaster, Mickey's House, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, the Matterhorn Bobsled, King Arthur's Carousel, Peter Pan's Flight, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Casey Jr. Circus Train, and many other Disney classics. This is also a great area to meet characters like meet Mickey and Minnie at their respective houses in Toontown. You can also meet our new stars from Frozen, that's Anna and Elsa, and they can be found here Pinocchio during Journey. It's all about 4:30 today. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full complete stop all the way inside the station. Welcome to Toontown.
We like to visit the cartoon town where Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy live. Well, in just a few moments you can find out for yourself, because our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey Toontown. This is also the nearest stop to Fantasyland, where you will find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. You can even leave us here, and just wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Y'all have fun and say hi to Mickey for me. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please, watch your kids. ¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. As we steam on through Fantasyland, you may want to take one more look at the majestic Matterhorn Mountain and the happiest group that ever sailed. It's a small world.
Right here. Everyone's
Rise the future. Well, I guess we all know that. What I mean to say is, we're heading into tomorrow, where everything is possible. If you look overhead, you might catch a glimpse of a monorail. When Disneyland introduced the monorail back in 1959, it was the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere. Winding below us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of a car, and no license is required. If you've ever wanted to become an astronaut, then you might want to stop at Space Mountain and Star Tours, where they got some newfangled flying spaceships that launch you into the deepest reaches of space. And you can ride them if you got the money. And the third.
Well, folks, we're now approaching Tomorrowland Station. This is your stop for the Utopia, the Finding Nemo submarine, the monorail, Innovention, Space Mountain, Destiny, Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, Star Tours, and the Astro Orbiter. For your safety, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop all the way inside the station. And if this is where you'll be leaving us, please watch your step as you disembark. Welcome to Tomorrowland. First, we're going to make a detour through the Grand Canyon, so please, for the courtesy of those around you, refrain from using flash photography in the dark caverns ahead. Thank you.
To those joining us, welcome aboard. The next leg of our journey will take us along the rim of the Grand Canyon. It's a mighty long drop to the canyon floor, so for your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Be sure to watch your kids and no flash pictures, please. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash. But it wasn't always that way. Right now, as we travel back in time, back to the fantastic Primeval World, land of the dinosaurs. Steaming back to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you'll be leaving us here, stay in your seat till we come to a full stop. And remember to gather all your personal belongings, including the young ones if you got any, and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We surely hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back and see us again real soon. For those of you traveling on, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes.
Welcome to Main Street Station, everyone. As your stop for Main Street, USS Club was making. As a further reminder, this is a very old station and it doesn't have any ramps or any stairs. So if you have a stroller wheelchair, just keep that in mind. You might want to pull it up so you get to the bottom of the stairwell. Please remain seated till the train comes to a complete stop. Welcome to Main Street.